Ooh, how's it going, everyone? Trying to find the right way to line this up so you guys can see me. Okay, it's partly cloudy right now, but my raid partners are not available until noonish, so I thought I'd do a live stream. We're gonna be, maxing out some Smackdown T-Tars. More of them. I already have 6 of them. We're gonna do 6 more, hopefully. We'll see. And then as well, what's this? What's the encounter? Scyther? Onyx? Ghastly. Yeah, I forgot it was Ghastly. Nope. Terrible. Yes, you are first. At least first to comment. Oh, that would have been a good throw. Your Eevee is almost done. not quite. Actually, I have another 5 kilometers. I'm kind of taking it slow because I already have Celebi, so it's not that big a deal. So let's give it a few moments for people to get in and figure this thing out. Yeah. Well, we're trying to. The reason I'm doing let's see here. Not Smackdown. Smackdown. Okay, there you go. I already have 6 maxed out. I'm planning to do these other 6. The reason why I want to do it is because we are at least hoping gonna. Thank you, Santandu. I don't. Sorry if I brutalized your name. From India, very nice. Oh no. not for Kevin's old. I'm gonna max out 6 more because we are gonna try to duo Steel Wing Solar Beam. We'll see if we're gonna do it. But lots happening here. Okay, let's see. Have you done any more attempts on Regirock Trio? We tried. I am but unfortunately, Alan Cook Dart moved to Vancouver, so I'm waiting for a few more people to come back from vacation and schedules line up and to be cloudy again. Then we'll give it another attempt. Hey, Oscar, moderating the chat. How's it going, everyone? Okay, I should start doing something. Okay, so let's max out this T-Tar first. I have enough candy, 1,820 candy. I've been accumulating them because we've been doing T-Tar raids, and Larvatars are very common as well. I ended the event with 1,200 candy after maxing my 6 or something like that. Anyways, you guys can go back and watch one of the live streams. Have you maxed out a Togetic yet? Okay, let me before I do that. Yes, I have. Maxed out this Togetic here. I do have some Togepi's. I'm keeping these Togepi's to trade. Very nice. I'm glad that my video helped, and congratulations on doing Ho-Ho. It's a fun duo. I haven't been able to do one that wasn't extrasensory Solar Beam yet, but we'll get there. Let's actually max out. Let's max out some T-Tars first because I actually need to do them, and I don't know when my raid partners will be ready. So let's do this one. 15, 13, 12. David from the Solus chat said that there's a very significant bulk point at level 40 with 14 defense and 15 HP or something like that. So I'm pretty screwed on that point in time. Okay, got him. Thank you. Have you maxed out a Piloswine already? Yes, I have maxed out a Piloswine already. Let's max out this T-Tar. First, I am gonna max out what's on my list to max out. I'm gonna max out. I already have a maxed out Magmar, so I won't do another one of those because I doubt it's going to be better than Moltres. So I'm gonna use it as more kind of these 18 unique, 24 unique challenges, even though I don't necessarily know what fire is going to be useful for. Maybe when they re-release Regice in shiny form, something everyone wants. And I've been grinding quite a bit and incubating and hatching quite a bit, which is why my dust keeps going up. I have a maxed out Murkrow as well. I'm really excited for Honchkrow. Could be a good dark attacker. Could be a good flying attacker from glass cannon point of view. I'm gonna max out Magneton, Electabuzz, Elekid, Mischievous, Lickitung, and Porygon 2. That's on my list. I've been trying to trade everyone for Sneasels to get a good one. I haven't been able to get a good one yet. Can you name a Pokemon? Unique if it comes back. Yeah. No, for sure. Unique Tangela wouldn't be too bad. Because, a lot of these fire Pokemon have, crazy DPS. I think Tangela is the only pure grass Pokemon in Gen 1, or at least final form. When Tangela comes back, I will do 6 unique. Let me see here. I'm on my tablet here. A lot easier to see comments and stuff like that. I don't see Tangela. Why don't I see Tangela? Oh, there you go. Okay, it's still under current raid bosses. Roselia. Oh, yeah, I can do Roselia. I do think it's going to be useful. Duskull, I try not to do too many. I like doing these kind of second tier meta ones, for these challenges meta, like the 18 unique, that kind of stuff. So I see something like maybe not Lickitung is probably not going to be useful, but Porygon Z could be useful. So Magmar, whatever, Magmortar, whatever it's called, Magnezone, Electivire, even Mischievous Evolve which Miss Magius or something could be useful because there's not that many ghost Pokemon. And then Lickitung and Porygon probably not, those type of things are not crazy useful. So let's max out a few more. Do you have a shiny Togepi Togetic? I do not have a shiny Togepi or Togetic yet. But one second. Some people are asking me some questions. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if 12 T-Tars is enough, but it's hopefully gonna save one relobby. It is 28 faints, but I think with some very favorable RNG, it won't be more than 24 faints. We'll see. Is it going, everyone? Okay, lots of comments flying in. Okay. Is it worth maxing a 15, 70, 76 or 13 attack T-Tar for duo? Or Rampardos would be a good substitute. So I think, to be honest, I wouldn't recommend people maxing up 12 Smackdown T-Tars because I do think in Gen 4 there are some likely replacements, Rampardos being one of them, Rhyperior with Rock Slide could be one of them. So I wouldn't recommend doing this. I'm just trying to do some crazy challenge right now. So would you suggest Calculated name change? Yeah, no, Calculated name change is great. Really useful. Very useful. So I caught this one on Community Day, as you guys can tell. Yeah, 6. Okay, I was actually looking at that. 6 unique. I think no weather boost. Tangela is possible. Extreme. I think pretty likely. You can use there's Alolan Muck is on the list. There are 19 things below the timers, but you could probably get away with let's see here. What would be fun? 6 unique poison, maybe. Poison Gengar, Victory Bell, both Mucks. So that's 5, and that actually looks like enough to do it. You can throw a Crobat if you want, and I'm sure some other poison type Pokemon. Not bad. So there you go. I won't need any more Tyranitar candy after this. You know, there might be a time where I need to max out 6 more Bite Crunch, but not right now. Especially with like all the other alternatives are out there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Using 3 Smackdown T-Tars against Braybird is definitely sufficient. Like, Braybird's like a very quick move, like very fast, like short activation as soon as the move comes out, it pretty much hits you, but it's a very low damage move, plus Tyranitars resisted, so yeah, to get class next gen, yeah. I know it's a lot of dust to get classed out, but you know, for me it's like, at least for my own particular situation, like dust is so easy to get. Like dust and candy's a little harder, but like dust is so easy to get. Like I'm expecting, you know, next dust event, we'll see like what time I return from my trip. It's a little sneak preview for those that are attending the stream. I'm expecting to do like 7 million on for the dust event, so I'll be grinding super hard, trying to get as much dust as possible. So like, you know, 6-7 million, it's gonna put me up like way too much dust, more dust than I'll need. So that's why, like, I'm not, for at least for me personally, I'm not gonna say it's the same for everyone else. It's like a T-Tar with 3,000 CP. At least for myself, like dust's not like that huge of an issue to use in the long run. But you know, for other people that can't play in the same way or same capacity, then I wouldn't give the same advice. How many of you guys have duoed Ho-Ho so far? You know, for me, like, even if we ultimately fail doing this duo, at least we gave it our best attempt. Exactly. No, it's like getting capped is pretty tough, especially if you're going off like a fresh cap. What I mean is, like, you don't build up any catches, like you do like very minimal amount of catches beforehand. Then you want to try to get capped afterwards to maximize your catches. It's pretty tough. Oh man, that's a good question. Depends on how you define that. Toughest raid boss to date. Man, toughest raid boss. Well, like, I think like actual toughest raid boss to beat would be like Blizzard Regice, I guess. Like in theory, Blizzard Regice is the only Pokemon or only raid boss you can't trio. I might take that back. Yeah, in theory, that's the only one that you can't trio. Yeah. I think like every other. Let me take a look here. Every other raid boss with some boost or some sort of Pokemon. So if we look at the tier 5s, Articuno duoed, easy. Entei will be duoed, no weather boost with Kyogre, with weather boost with Tyranitar, you know, with weather boost probably Groudon. Groudon has been trioed with no weather boost. Ho-Ho has been trioed, obviously, no weather boost, and has been duoed with weather boost. Kyogre, all 3 movesets have been trioed. Latias, all moves have been trioed with no weather boost. Same thing with Latios, it's been duoed with weather boost. Moltres has been, duoed, no weather boost. Raikou can be duoed with best friends. I think David pointed that out, or I forget who pointed. Someone in the Soulless chat. Sorry if I'm mistaken. Who did it? Can be duoed with weather boost in Sunny with Groudon. Rayquaza's obviously been duoed. Registeel's been trioed. Suicone's been trioed, no weather boost. Zapdos has been duoed with weather boost. Regirock, I'm guessing every moveset can be trioed, but I guess Zap Cannon has not been. But, it's very possible with Clear and Groudon. We got, super close a couple times. Regice, I actually think this is an excellent question. Regice, Blizzard, Regice. I don't think there's a scenario where you can maybe, here, let me look up best friends. This is a very intriguing question. Let's see here. Let's assume double ice. No, Machamp is 884, 37 feints, which means 2 relobbies. Let's see in clear. Maybe in clear with I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, no, in clear. Oh, yeah, 880. Best friends, clear. Entei is the best, 23 feints. Very similar time is Moltres, but 36 feints. So, 20 seconds. You got a lobby, that kind of stuff. So I think Regice can be trioed. Can be trioed. So those are my thoughts. Lugia's been trioed in rain by myself with David Chang and David Trang. That's super I would say it's a pretty famous video where we're our friend Scotty was supposed to come because we were going to quad it, set the best quad time because we all have Raikous, that kind of stuff. And then Scotty was coming late, so I'm like, okay. It was Dragon Tail Sky Attack, and we're like, oh, okay, let's just try to trio it. And not thinking that we're actually going to do it. And we're going in, we flip it yellow at 160 or something like that. And then we go in and flip it red at 46, 47, something like that. And I'm like, and then I turn on the audio, last 20 seconds. You should really watch that video. And we're like, oh, yo, we can do this. This is going to happen. And we're like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. And it was a pretty hype moment. The cap is 7,000 Pokemon in the last 168 hours, which is 7 days, and then 1,200. You have to meet both conditions to be capped. We have not completed the Regirock trio in Cloudy, but it is coming for sure. Dragon Claw Latios is very difficult to do for sure. You can do it in various boosts though. We'll try. We haven't duoed Mewtwo yet, but we're trying. I can't do my next Mewtwo raid, which is unfortunate because Hundo Hunter has the same one, and we both have lots of Shadow Claw Gengars, but that's alright. It's been a little while since I've streamed, so anyways, that Lugia trio is unfortunately my second most popular video on my channel is proving that if you're speed locked, that shiny legendaries can break out. But Lugia trio is right behind it. It's a very popular video as well. Obviously, my Flareon solo is my most popular one. And it's one that I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty proud of both of them. So, I have a lot of really those two are like obviously they stand out the most because like they were like really not a lot of people thought it was possible. How many Pokemon does the soft band appear? If you're talking about the cap, it is what's your favorite legendary Pokemon? So my favorite Pokemon is Ho-Oh. More so symbolic reasons. Hopefully I'm not covering the mic. No, the mic's on the right side. Is Ho-Oh. Because, Ho-Oh is like kind of like a phoenix and helping people rise from the ashes. Like, that's how I kind of feel and approach what I do in life. So yeah, keep the questions coming. Yeah, I would say Blizzard. I would be very impressed if Blizzard Regice was trioed. I guess the question is, I think Ho-Oh, Steel Wing, Solar Beam, Ho-Oh is the hardest theoretical duo. Maybe Latios with Double Dragon is possible now. Like, it doesn't matter if it's Dragon or whatever, right? I'm gonna have 12 Smackdown Tyranitars. You could duo Latios with Best Friends. No, probably not. Probably not. It's actually pretty maybe not and sunny. Let's see here. No weather boost. Latios looks not that possible. 600 seconds, but you need lobby. But in Windy, let's see here. In Windy is probably your best bet, or maybe Foggy could be doable as well. Let's see here. Double Dragon, 34 feints, 524 time to win. But you can use like a variety of different mods. You could use Latios, you could use Dragonite with Draco Meteor, probably with anything with Outrage. You could use Rayquaza. Still like a lot of feints for a duo. Maybe in Fog. I don't know. Like probably like Mamoswine. Mamoswine could probably do it. I don't think so. Actually, I gotta take a look at the cycle DPS. Let me take a look at Foggy. Foggy kind of like play up into like Tyranitar. Nope, Tyrannitar can't do it, but let's see here. What's Dragon Claw is super annoying. Oh, Gengar. 36 feints, so that's a lot. 555 time to win, like multiple relaunches is pretty tough. Sorry, I haven't looked at the question. Let me flip back to the questions. Let's see here. Okay. What's your favorite? How many Smackdown teachers? I'm gonna have 12 Smackdown teachers. Excessive for sure, but I've been grinding and catching a lot. So like, would I need more than 15 million dust for? Like, I can just power up whatever I want. Hope the cap was 3,500 in a week, plus 600 per day. What's the most hype Pokemon? What's your most hype Gen 4 Pokemon? Oh yeah, I guess it's the same CP. Okay, last one's gonna be the shiny. My most hype Gen 4 Pokemon. Like it's easy to say legendaries like Palkia, Dragon, Steel, typing, if I'm not mistaken, or is that Dialga? Oh man, I always I mix those two up. I'm terrible with the new gen Pokemon. Dialga. Oh man, Gen 4. I think it's. You guys can correct me. Oh man, okay. Typing with one hand sucks. Which one is which? Okay. Dialga is... why is this not easier? Okay, Dragon Steel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dialga. Dragon Steel. It's going to be really useful. It's going to have good stats. I think it's going to have lower DPS than Rayquaza, but its Steel typing allows it to resist, basically be neutral against Dragon, which is going to be really useful. I guess in theory you could use Dialga to, almost likely, to duo Latios in Windy. That's almost for sure going to be the case, as long as it has like Dragon Tail Outrage or even Dragon Tail Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor would suck, but it would still be pretty useful. So that one, I'm not as hyped about. Palkia. You know, I don't know how much its water typing really helps it. But, you know. I guess it double resists. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know a scenario where it's going to be useful. Talk Duck, how's it going? Getting Foggy. Yeah, Getting Foggy is super tough. This is for sure my lowest CP maxed out Tyranitar. But, you know, I need an anchor for sure. They all have Smackdown. Let's take a look at this collection here. And also double check that all of them have Smackdown Stone Edge. They're all boosted right now. Let's write to Twitter. You guys can see 12 level 40 Smackdown Tyranitars. A little excessive, but you know, we're just having fun here. That's all. Okay, let me see if I missed any questions. What is your dust goal for the Japan event? 5 million minimum. That's like 5. You know, typically I do like 4 million or so during dust event. There's no cap now, so you know, 5-6 million would be great. Put me at 20 million. What do you think the ultra bonus would be? That's a good question. Some people are saying Mewtwo, shiny Mewtwo. That would be insane in my opinion. But it would be the most hype day in Pokemon GO history. Imagine like being able to catch a bunch of Mewtwo. So anyways, yeah, that'd be so insane. Besides that, like, what else could they do? They could do, I don't know, Rayquaza, I guess. But I don't think they'll do Rayquaza before Groudon, but who knows. Let's take a look at, nope. Come on. I don't like this keyboard. So you'll see here my maxed out Magmar. Hopefully Magmar gets double dragon. Come on, I can't press this A for some reason. There you go. Okay, here are my Magnetons. The funny thing is my Magnemite, my very high level Magnemite is higher CP than my Magneton. But let's change that. So let me max out this one. I think these ones I got off raids. Yes, I did. Pretty hyped with this one. This one I caught. Okay, so let's max out this one. 1600 candy. I've been like, before I used to evolve Magnemites, and it's a terrible idea because then I'd run out of candy. So, and I need some candy to evolve as well. How's everyone's ultra friending and best friending going so far? It's like a grind for sure to get all those presents and gift them, and it's a lot. The interface has improved a lot. It's still not quite there, What's your rarest Pokemon type in your region? Pokemon type. Weather Boost is like kind of like all over the place now. I guess like in winter, like fire and grass Pokemon are very rare, but we get some like Oddishes and Bellsprout still, and mostly because of Cloudy Boost. Fire, I guess. Fire is probably the most rare for us. Obviously Dragon's rare. Like that doesn't need to be said, even though I just said it. Let me take a look at my medals. Normal is very common. Obviously, a lot of Pidgeys, a lot of Rattatas, that kind of stuff. Poison's fine because of Cloudy Boost, but even before Cloudy Boost, there's a lot of like Poison Grass, like Poison Bug type Pokemon. Well, like Fairy's kind of rare too, but there's just like not a lot of Fairy Pokemon out there. Electric's pretty rare. There's not a lot of Magnemites, as you can tell by me hoarding Magnemite candy. It was like a pretty good indication of like how rare it is. Dark's pretty common because of Murkrow and Sneasels and that kind of stuff. I don't know. Probably Fire. I'm gonna guess Fire. Yeah, I got Fire. It'll fall below 15 million deaths, but it's quite alright. Yeah, we only had 1 hour, partly cloudy. It should be partly cloudy all day today, so hopefully you can take advantage of that. I'm gonna if you guys want, let me know if you want me to live stream some Ho-Ho Dubos. If you guys haven't already, I'd recommend you check out Oscar's. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find it first. How to dodge video. It's actually like pretty useful. Let's see here. Flying snail. Let me try to link it in the comments. Oh, okay. I can just look in their subscriptions. Yeah, Oscar's been posting a lot of videos lately, so I recommend that you guys check out this one here. Yeah, no, I can definitely do more live streams for sure. It's been super busy and like not the right opportunities to do it, so I'd recommend you guys check out Oscar's video on how to dodge. Really useful, especially in solos. How's it going, Rafi? How about you guys? It's rarest. I'm hoping Mewtwo. The next experience is over 40 minutes. Man, I hope you get a Mewtwo as well. Yeah, Mewtwo. I guess it's a good way to close out EX raids, or like move on to the next one. Is like just release a bunch of them. A lot of people get 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 Mewtwo's. Would be there you go, Magneton, super awesome. Elekid. So I have these two Electabuzzes, kind of low, and then I have this third one. I'm gonna evolve this one here. How's it going from Brazil? Very nice. Place I wanted to visit for a while. Have I done like 14, I think, somewhere? I missed out on, I don't know, like 10 of them so far. of them. Hello from Singapore. Yeah, how's it going? What's your rarest catch so far in Pokemon GO history? Man, I don't have like a lot of like super rare catches. Like, you know, yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess my Hunter IV legendaries are pretty rare. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like a ton of crazy super rare ones. How's it going, KY Tong? Do you ever see Brennan Tan in Singapore? Really great guy. Yeah, how about you guys? Rarest catch. That's not 98. It's 15, 14, 14, which is good enough. Hopefully, Electivire is somewhat useful. I still don't know what we're going to use. Electric 4, maybe like a 12 unique duo or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Highest CP catch. You know, probably a Dragonite or Tyrannitar or something like that. I think I encountered 98% level 30 Dragonite, or 35, maybe it's 30, I think it was 30, and it ran for me. Besides that, like, yeah, probably that, like 3,000 some CP. It's going. Best IV that you own. I own 98%. I think it's like 15, 15, 14 Mewtwo. Yeah, that's probably my highest, my best Mewtwo. You only have, yeah, no, that's certainly one of the rarest ones, I would say for sure. A perfect Mew or perfect Celebi, or one of those ones would be pretty rare for someone to obtain. Yeah, like, you know, 67% Tyrannitar is still better than the Golem in most scenarios. Don't have a ton of Electabuzz candy, as you can tell here. So I need to start hatching them or doing something with them, because they're pretty hard to farm for candy as well. So there you go. Electabuzz. Okay, what else we gotta do? We're gonna do a couple other ones. Let's do Mischievous. I have a decent amount of candy for that as well. Hopefully, Miss Magius is decent. Ghost typing. If you're trying to duo somebody, like, ideally someone has 5 and someone else has 6. But, you know, it's also a case where, like, I don't know, there's a scenario where you need 11, like maybe extrasensory solar beam, but it's always useful to have, like, you could have 6 and then lobby out after 5, or have a party of 5 and a party of 6. So when you heal your 5, you're going back with 6. So it just depends on whether or not you need additional Tyrannitar. But, you know, it necessarily wouldn't necessarily do it that way. So, anyways. And, yeah, also this is, you know, I promised to do like a 3,000 subscriber video, and I've been delaying it for a while. So thank you for all those least favorite Pokemon to catch. Oh man, you know, my least favorite used to be like Venonat, because like, I'm not sure you guys remember back in the day, there was like this curveball glitch, where if you like hit in the bottom right hand corner, it wouldn't register a curveball. It used to do it all the time for me when I was trying to throw at a Venonat. So that's what. And then, what else would be annoying? You know, there's some like tough ones like Yama and Execute and that kind of stuff, but nothing's like that annoying to catch. I guess like Kyogre. Kyogre was one of my most annoying ones to throw at. It's just so far, and yeah, and like it moves side to side. The far thing is one thing, but moving side to side, and you like just waste so much time trying to catch it. Would be my what other questions you have? How about you guys? Least favorite Pokemon to catch? Oh, Spearows. Oh, Spearows. Okay. I didn't realize it was you, Spearows, who was asking. Yeah, looking forward to the new challenges and things that are going to come up in the game and how I'm going to adapt and all that stuff, so... Oh man, what does this say? Oh, 1 second. I don't know why it says my live stream. Hopefully it doesn't actually say in the description of the live stream it said something weird, so yes, okay, that's probably better. Yeah, no, hopefully this duo. I haven't encountered a Steel Wing Solar Beam yet that we had a chance to duo, so let's see how it goes. For that, I imagine it's going to be extremely challenging and tough, so I imagine that we'd had to hit Stone Edge before Solar Beam every single time, which would be pretty tough given how slow Smackdown is at charging. Ooh, nice. Got halfway. Most important Pokemon to power up for Gen 4 legendaries. So, like, you know, I think the useful legendaries are going to be the dragons. You know, Giratina, Palkia, Dialga. And then I think, like, pretty useful ones would be, like, Heatran. So Heatran, like, you probably want to use Groudon. It's probably going to be the best option. But, you know, it might be replaced by Garchomp or Rhyperior or whatever. But, you know, who knows. Then against dragons, like Rayquaza is going to be good, except for against Dialga. Dialga, you probably want to use like ground or fighting. Pidgey for sure is my most common one. Pokemon that I've caught most of all time. Is YouTube your job? It's certainly not my job, but I do spend a decent amount of time. Nope. Okay. I was hoping it was gonna be shiny. Let's see, shiny. No. Nope. Okay, Apom. Let's see if this Apom's good. Partly cloudy boosted Apom. Yeah, let's see here. Nope, not good. Or not good enough. Oh, got the stop. Yes, I did. Kind of drifting. Let's incubate some eggs. Okay. Let's get back to... Oh, okay. I can hit some more of these stops. I'm drifting like crazy for some reason. Okay, let's see what else is on my list. Yeah, I'm drifting like crazy. I don't know why. This is nuts. This is nuts. I'll spin these stops. Because why not? Oh, Ursaring's there too. Ursaring would be a fun one. Guess boosted Hyper Beam would be fun. Let's get back to these questions. Let me just show you, I think Pidgey for sure, and then followed by Rattata. 28,000 Pidgeys, and Rattata for like 22. Oh no, Rattata? Have I caught more Rattata than... Oh wow. I did not expect that. It's pretty close. I guess they've been more common than I expected. Oh, low end. Wasn't used right. It ruined the whole point of legendaries. Yeah, no, I agree. I do think like I don't know. My stance goes way first back and forth on that point. But let's keep powering up. Yeah, it keeps wafering back and forth. I'm trying to hit 3,200. That's probably gonna be too aggressive. 3,200 subs by the end of this month. We'll see. I'm like 24 away. It's probably a little too much for me to do. Okay, let's do some fun ones. This is my first 100% IV Pokemon. You see here is one of my first hatches. So, anyways, let's power this up. Licky licky. Here we come. Probably never gonna use it, but you know, kind of a fun one. So I'm just trying to put my phone down. Trying to make. I have like this short cable, and it's kind of stocky and that kind of stuff. So it's not really that great of a cable, but that's fine. If you guys are okay with just seeing my forehead. I think I'm gonna do Porygon 2 after that, and then I think I'm gonna be done. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you guys want to see some live stream. I think I already asked this. Live stream Ho-Ho Duo. See what it's like for the, you know, different movesets and whatnot. I don't have a ton of Lickitung candy either. I guess they're not that common. There was one event, I think Valentine's event maybe? Would you advise to sorry, let me see this question again. You advise to evolve 100% right period. One day community day. Man, if you need it, don't be afraid. Be cautious but not afraid, right? Because like, you know, community, it depends on what moveset it gets. Like if it gets like Drill Run, for example, like Mudshot Drill Run, I don't know if it can get Mudshot. Then yeah, it's gonna be useful. How many gold gyms I have? I'll show you in a little bit. I think I have like 84 or something like that. Like a tongue. Would you max? Okay, it's gonna be a good question. It's a common question I get. Would you max first 98% 14 attack or 93% 15 attack? You know, generally I favor 15 attack. It's like pretty close. It's probably not gonna make a huge difference. Check break points, that kind of stuff, right? There's also relevant bulk points, but Metagross is pretty bulky to begin with, so yeah. Why not both? I like Oscar's point of view. Belton candy is pretty rare, so I understand the realistic constraints of it, but like if there's a community day where it becomes relevant, I would hold on to Belden right now. Do you still have 3K XP? I'm not sure if you get 3K XP when you become good friends. That is something I'm not sure on. Let me take a screenshot of this. Do a little more of a serious face. Let's check Poke Battler. There you go. That's the appropriate emoji. That's the art of Twitter. Is using the right emoji. Okay, there you go. Last one. Then I have to go grab some lunch and prepare and all that stuff. I gotta spin some stops too. Oh man, this is a very low level Porygon too. Okay, no friendship on first level. It's confirmed. I gotta do some other errands as well, and then I gotta go off and do these duos. Yeah, I gotta go off and do these duos. Yeah, no, hitting 3,200 subs would be good this month. Then, next month like 3,500. A little aggressive, but hopefully do some interesting stuff. Oh, nice. 5 home gyms. Don't you have another? Oh, shit. Do I already have a Porygon too? Shit, maxed out? I probably do. Oh, I do. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I'll max them both out. Doesn't matter. Because I want to spend more dust. No, I made a mistake. That's fine. Whatever. I'll max 2 of them out, and maybe they will be somewhat relevant. No, that was a mistake by me. But, going from, like, level 5 to level 20 is, like, 50,000 dust. Not that much. But good point. Thank you for looking out for me, guys. I don't know why I evolved 200% Porygons. Very strange. Now they're the same CP now. I think the other one's 1309. I have a maxed out Togetic already. I will max out more of them, but man, I really need to farm the candy. I need to do through trades or some distance trades or something like that. So I need to be a little bit more strategic on that. Now that there's another opportunity to do it. I already have a maxed out Magmar, Electabuzz, Porygon 2, Lickitung, Mischievous, Piloswine already. I'll probably do some more, but I'll do it later once Gen 4 drops. I'll max out 6 right away. Ice Biome. Yeah, Togekiss. I'm actually hoping that it gets a fairy fast move, because then there's a good chance that I'll be using it a lot for Wafu rating and all that stuff, right? Essentially gets, Dragon, the of dragon legendaries are going to come. Oscars all over these ones. Do you have a perfect Togetic? Yes, I do. I have a perfect Murkrow already. And I have a maxed out Murkrow already. Honchkrow, I'm going to be excited for. I just need a Sneasel. I need a good Sneasel because I want a really good Weavile. I want two of them potentially. One of them to have Ice, one of them to have Dark. If Weavile is so fortunate, like if Weavile gets good Ice moves, it could be second best Ice DPS attacker after Mamoswine. So, and then for Dark, it could be like pretty up there, third, fourth, or something like that. So. Glass Cannon for sure, but it could be really useful. Yeah, Murkrow. Yeah, I'm excited for like a lot of them. It's like really gonna change the landscape and what's possible for these like 18 unique. Some of them are like extremely difficult, and as well we're gonna get more into these like as more gens get released, more into these like typing 18 unique, like 18 unique Dark or using only Dark Pokemon or 18 Fire or whatever, right? It's gonna be pretty exciting. Yeah, like it has a higher attack stat than Jinx. Let's see what movesets it gets. Like I don't know if I think it has. I'm not sure if it has Avalanche. I have to double check. Yeah, better than Jinx. Has a higher attack stat than Jinx by like a decent amount as well. Porygon. Hoping for a Shadow Claw Gengar for a research breakthrough. That'd be awesome. That would be wicked. Or even like Ghastly Community Day. Should be the research box sounds more likely given the precedence, but they surprise us all the time. How much candy do I have? Like 1,400. That's pretty good. So let's go through all my gen. So I have maxed out Murkrow already, ready to go. I have 2 shinies, which is pretty awesome. What else do people say? People ask for Togetic. Good there, maxed out. I have a couple other good ones. What else? So obviously I have Magmar and Magneton right there. Yeah, in October. What else I have? I guess that would kind of make sense. Imagine that Suicune in a research box, which they probably will in October. Maybe they'll delay that. I mean, that's why they're lining up that way. Well, we'll see. What else I have? Obviously I have my Rhydons. I have 6 Rhydons. I have weirdest Pokemon I've maxed. I don't know. I've maxed out like a Ditto. I've maxed out Magmar, a bunch of stuff. I've maxed out like a. Which shinies do I not have? I don't have Sableye. I don't have Togepi. I don't have Wynot. I don't have. I got Houndoom. I don't have a Cloyster, but I had a Shelter. I traded it. I don't like. I'm talking about base forms when they can actually catch. What else did I not have? Sableye. The babies. I would have like Bugiana and Love Disc, and I think that's. I don't have Sunkern and Natu, and then obviously Wingull. Wingull's out, right? Apparently, I don't know how. Is this it? Very nice. Hundo Sneasel would be awesome, man. Like, be really amazing. I don't know what else. Let me look up the shiny list. Give me 2 seconds. I'll show you guys my shiny, if I could spell it correctly. Let me sort by CP. Oh, I don't have a Yama. At least a good one yet. Let's see, shiny list, Pokemon Go. So you see here I have 2 maxed out Kyogres, a Tyranitar, I have some Ho-Hos, Lugias, Venusaur, Speon, Blastoise. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see this shiny list. Which ones I don't have. Okay. Shelter I have. Oh, I don't have an Ammonite or Kabuto. I have an Aerodactyl. I have a Articuno, Zapdos, Lugia, Makihita. I don't have a Sableye. I don't have oh man, why am I blanking on that name? Mawile. I have a Meditite. I have a Whale Mirror. I'm gonna scroll here so you guys don't get bored. Yeah, I have that one. What else I don't have? Natu, Sunkern, Wingull, Oyster. I think yeah, technically, I have like a good chunk of them, to be honest. It's just not evolved. I don't have a Pichu either, unfortunately. But you know, I have like a decent list. Of them. Okay. Ooh, catch 5 water Pokemon. Yeah, I have like a decent list of shinies. Which shiny do you think is most rare? I think the baby shinies are the most rare. I don't know like a ton of people with Sableye because Sableye is like pretty hard to catch, so it's like hard to farm those ones. Besides like newer ones because they just got released. Yeah, I think the baby shinies are the rarest, and I'm gonna be trading one of my shiny Magbies for ooh, I have a Hariyama too. Have you ever bought a trainer outfit? No, I have not bought a trainer outfit. You know, first off, I've never thought about buying one, and the second thing is when people ask me, you know, at this point in time, I've done 6,000 legendary raids and 1,200 something champion raids or something. I've dropped thousands of lures, bought thousands of lucky eggs and incense. At some point, I have to draw the line, and I've decided at my outfits I'm gonna draw that line. I'm joking, but now I do it because it's like part of my character now. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, everyone that attended this stream. We're going to be streaming a little bit in probably an hour or so. Going to do some raids, going to do some duos. If you guys have any questions, you can DM me on or at me at Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Pogo King. If you guys haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button if you like this. I'm going to post this video, render it in a little bit. Don't forget to check out my Ho-Ho duo that I recently did, and hopefully we are going to duo Steel Wing Solar Beam Ho-Ho later today. Thanks everyone, and have a good day.